Hi, I'm Steven.
And I'm Steve.
And this is Cherry Knoll Whiskey Reviews. Going off of our last video of Redwood Empire Pipe Dream, we are now doing the bottled in bond straight bourbon whiskey, which they call Grizzly Beast.
I like that name.
Grizzly Beast.
Grizzly Beast.
So I think every single one of their bottles is named after a redwood, which this one is. They don't have a height on this one though.
Oh man.
Oh, combination of two trees, that's why.
Grizzly.
The Grizzly giant, a giant sequoia, and a beast. How would you say that?
Humboldt.
No. One up.
Oh, I was like, I thought you would know that.
I knew that.
Matole Beast?
Yeah, I guess.
Matole Beast? I don't know.
Mattole.
No idea. If you know, let us know.
Matole Beast?
Sure.
That one is 375 feet.
22% rye?
Yeah. So this one does have a mash bill on it.
Yeah.
It's actually got quite a bit of information. So it says the distilling season was spring of 2016. Bottling is summer of 2021. Lot size 2688 LS. I'm not sure LS.
I have no idea what that would mean.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that.
Batch number 1. Mash bill is 69% corn, 22% rye, 5% malted barley, and 4% wheat. So it's a 4
bit of
grain,
everything in there. Yeah.
which is nice.
High rye.
Yeah,
That should be fun.
I don't know. Some distilleries would call anything over like 10% high rye. So I'm not sure if Redwood Empire considers this to be a high rye, or
I consider it to be a high rye.
I think I would too.
Yeah.
I feel like anything over 12.
I was gonna say like 15.
Yeah.
12 to 15. Anything in there or more is I would consider a high rye, because everything else is usually like 5, 4, 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say 9 and under.
Yeah. Does it smell like high rye?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I get
It smells,
more of the wheat than the rye so far.
Yeah, almost smells like a sourdough,
Yeah.
but not a rye sourdough.
I think it's going to take a second to open up.
Yeah. Yeah, right now it just kind of smells harsh.
Right, you get a lot of the ethanol without the actual notes.
Right.
Get that similar, like, red berry fake candy.
I don't get it as much on this one.
The fake candy or the red berry?
The fake candy. And even the red berry, it's really not. It's really not there for me.
Really? The red berry is like all I'm smelling right now. I am getting a little bit of the rye kind of hints and notes.
Yeah. Like like for me it's just that like very pungent sourdough followed by just like a little bit of sweet, like just generic sweetness. A little bit of the Swedish fish coming through on this one again, but yeah, not much.
Yeah, for me, the sourdough is very slight, and then it goes big into the red fruits.
Yeah.
A little bit of vanilla sweetness.
Seems to be happening a lot today.
Does. Well, going through a single distillery, gonna get similar notes.
But everything that you say is like top
Right.
smell is my like secondary,
yeah.
like, yeah, it's in there kinda, and vice versa.
Get a little bit of barrel, but not much. Like the barrel is not coming out yet in the nose.
Yeah, I think the barrel for me is more so just like a kind of muddy earthiness type. It's very similar, honestly. It's similar smells as the previous one,
Right.
but in different ratios all across the board. Because like I'm getting that like woody, barky smell to it. I'm getting the red berries, but it's all just kind of distributed differently.
Yeah. Yeah, for me the barrel spice and the rye spice are kind of blended together.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah, absolutely, go in. But fake red berry sweetness, vanilla, and then the tail end is like a barrel rye spice on the nose.
The rye definitely comes through on the taste.
Wow. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's a earthy, spicy, fruity
Yeah.
mix.
The spiciness is cool because it's like it's almost got like a menthol like cooling effect. Like you sip it and it feels cold because of how it smells almost.
Try to figure out. There is a like evergreen, sweet, spicy flavor. Yeah, there is a
In here there is?
yeah. There's a evergreen bush that's got these little red berries that are like soft, and drinking it makes me think of those, even though I don't think those have a smell to them.
Like a juniper berry kind of, or
No. Well, like a little bit of juniper flavor in it, but the berry I'm thinking about on this evergreen bush, it's like super soft.
super
and-
soft, super bright
Yeah.
bright red.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it makes me think of it because it's got that kind of red berry, evergreen spiciness.
Yeah.
That makes me think of that, even though it's got. I've never tasted it because I'm sure it's poisonous.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. We had them at our house in the back growing up, and my parents always told me they were really bad to eat.
yeah. Don't eat the red berries.
It's funny, I think I like the 90 proof better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flavor profile is vastly different.
It is. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the higher rye or the addition of the wheat.
Did that one have the mash bill on it?
No.
No, it didn't.
But yeah, it is vastly different.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor profile is much earthier on this.
Yeah.
Earthier and spicier.
Yeah. Yeah, which I like. I think the other one takes it for me, just because it's almost to the point of like nostalgic with the flavor.
Right.
But this is also very good, and it's a bottled and bond. And
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
bottled and
think-
bonds.
I don't think comparing them like apples to apples is fair, but with the mash bill being so different, granted it's close in proof,
Mm-hmm.
90 to 100 proof, close enough, but the mash bill I think just changes the flavor profile too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm learning that I know I said before our little break that I liked the other one better, but I
Right.
think I'm learning that I like high rye, specifically high rye, better than any other bourbon, you know.
Right.
Or high ryes are usually, I think, my favorite bourbons. I'd have to look at what I've liked a lot, but regardless, I like them a lot, and I think this one probably goes a little higher than the other one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're switching back.
I think I am.
Yeah, I get on higher rise or rise. I feel like I get a lot of earthy evergreen notes.
Mhm.
And I do like that from time to time, but I think I'm going to go with your original assessment and say
Okay.
that that one's a little bit better.
Interesting.
Um,
I'm starting to get apple off this like crazy.
yeah, this is definitely opening up the longer
Yeah.
it sits. I was just about to say the same thing. That, maybe in time, both of them will open up and become completely different
Mhm.
because just in the 15 minutes we've been sitting here letting this air out, the nose has changed a little bit. I'm getting more caramels in the nose.
Tastes like Apple Jacks cereal.
Apple Jacks.
The cereal. Yeah. Yeah, like apple and cinnamon. It's really good.
Yeah, there is like a pear or a apple that then goes into a cinnamon
Yeah.
baking spice
Yep.
that I could see would lead you to believe a Applejack cereal
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But yeah, it's good. Not my favorite bottle we've had
Mhm.
on the channel so far.
No, I agree with that.
But still, from Redwood Empire, I'm going to say that it's another good bottle.
Yeah, and you usually with this, or at this point in time, like we've had 3 bottles from them now, and I've liked all 3 fairly significant, which
Right.
does not happen for most brands. Most brands, 3, 4 bottles in, I find something that I'm like not super crazy
Yeah, I was
about.
gonna say normally by your
but-
4th bottle of a brand, you're like, okay, that bottle, never have to buy it again.
Yeah, but so far, Redwood is going the way of like Old Forester for me. It's
Right.
like everything
Buffalo Trace
has
and Old
so far
Forester
been
for you.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And considering that I think it's all their distillate so far, I really have great things to say about them, and hopefully they continue to expand
Yeah.
their lineup.
I'd love to see more.
Right, love to see what else they could come up with.
Yep.
Maybe other high rise or 4 grains with different mash bills, a weeded product. I typically really like weeded products,
Yep.
or if they want to go crazy, they can go into a like a oated product.
Have we ever had any of that?
So Corsair
Okay.
has their high oat product that
Gotcha.
I've shared with you.
Yep.
We haven't done a review on that yet,
No.
but yeah, Corsair, really good Tennessee whiskey, and they kind of experiment with a lot of different things, which is really neat. But back to Redwood, I think if you like high rye products, this is a great one. And at Bottle and Bond, it's hard to pass up.
Yeah. And how much is a bottle? How much can we get a bottle for?
I think I picked this bottle up for $50-$60. So,
not bad.
Yeah, I think a lot of times I like the Bottled and Bond to be in that 40 to 50 range.
Yeah.
So this one's a little bit high, but coming from California, I guess it can be expected.
Yeah.
So, but
cool.
With that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.